Hey everyone, it's Kevin from GetKevInsight.com. So I'm being called to do a reading for you today. I'm going to move this a little bit. Reading for you today for the collective. As I was driving from work to back home, I heard the phrase or the question, "Who am I?" And that's a big question to ask, right? Who am I? This is going to be about identity. Who you are. This could be about sexual identity. It could also just be about who you are at your core, just in general, who you are. That maybe you're going through a time of confusion, that you're not really sure of who you are anymore. Maybe you thought you did before, but maybe you feel lost now. Let's see, what else am I getting here? Who am I? Are you doing something because maybe you are who you are because you feel that's what other people want or expect of you? It could be family, friends. It could be society in general, that you are afraid to be who you truly are because you're afraid of judgment from other people. And because of that, maybe that has stopped you or hindered you from becoming your true self. And so maybe you're in a job that you are unhappy with. Maybe you are in a relationship you're unhappy with. Maybe because that's not who you truly are. Maybe the person that you're with isn't who you're meant to be with. Maybe you feel that to your core and you're just feeling lost. But maybe other people see you in that relationship or that job and they're like, oh, that's perfect for you. That's what you're meant to be with. That's who you're meant to be with. That's who what you're meant to be doing. Maybe your family has a business or maybe they are in a career where they kind of expect you to do what they do. Maybe it's a doctor, maybe it's a lawyer, maybe it's whatever it is, they kind of expect it of you. And you feel stuck because you know deep down you're not meant to do that. Maybe you are different, right? I'm just hearing, I don't know who I am. All right, let's dive into some cards and let's see what we have here to dive in and see what more of, what kind of message we can get, okay? So these decks are already prepped. Spirit guides and spirits, the light of the highest frequency and for the collective's highest good, can you please give me about 2 cards of what you want to discuss today in regards to who people are deep down? Who am I is the question. Struggling with self-identity, identifying themselves. Who are they? Got 1 and 2. Okay, let's put these down. This is about exploration. It's time to explore. That's the first thing that they want to tell you. Explore. It's time to discover who you truly are. This is the time. This is the moment. All right. I am feeling like you are being forced to play by the rules. You are being forced to play by the rules. All of these rules that society or family or friends, people you're connected with, have created for you. In order to be a decent human or a good human, you must follow these rules, all right? I feel like these are society's rules. These aren't the rules that you have created for yourself. Other people have placed them upon you. Now, let me be clear. As long as it does not hurt yourself or others, everything is consensual and legal, those are the main things, then these rules are just created by other people to control you, okay? This is what we're talking about. Rules to control you, to make you into something you're not. It's like society is taking you as a piece of molded clay, and they are molding you into what they want, not what you want. This is a time of exploration to find out what you want. What do you want? Because right now, I feel like you're not doing what you want. And because of that, you're feeling so much more exhausted. You're feeling so frazzled. You have a lot of anxiety and a lot of stress because of it. And of course you do, because when you're playing by other people's rules and you are being what other people want you to be and you're not your true authentic self, this is what you become. This frazzled, constantly, there's so much anxiety. I'm hearing high blood pressure. That could be something that you're dealing with. I'm hearing high blood pressure. I'm hearing this stress. I'm hearing unable to sleep well. So you've got this issue because you're doing something with your life that you are truly not meant to be doing. And the thing is, you already know it. Deep down, you already know it. Because every day you go to work or every day you show up, you're unhappy, you feel unfulfilled, and you already know why. Okay? When we play by other people's rules, we're not our authentic self. We're just doing what other people want us or expect us to be, and then what are we? We're just a creation of society, and we aren't our own creation of what we want to be. And sometimes when we go outside the box and do something that society may not think that we should be doing, for a job or, to make money or a career, or maybe it's a relationship that people don't approve of, we immediately shut down. And it sometimes is easier initially to do what other people say just to get people off our backs, right? And then there comes a time in your life after doing this for many years that you go, oh, I can't do this anymore. Because if I continue on this path of being what other people want and I don't focus on what I want, I am not going to make it. Like, I am going to be so stressed out. My health is going to be, our health is going to be an issue. We're going to be dealing with so much anxiety, so much stress. Ulcers, I'm hearing ulcers might be an issue. We've got to be careful and take care of ourselves. And the way we take care of ourselves, first and foremost, is becoming who we're truly supposed to be. Because then the stress and the anxiety dissipates. Not that life isn't challenging no matter what, because life is going to be challenging. Okay, that's something that we have to expect. It's not always going to be easy. We're not just going to have things handed to us, but we're given this opportunity to explore and be who and find who we truly are. And the exploration and the discovery is the fun part. Who do I want to be? Not who do I need to be? Who do I want to be? How do I want to show up every day in an excited way that's going to make me happy and fulfilled? These are the questions you need to start asking yourself. And I'm hearing journaling. I'm seeing writing down. I want you to start journaling things down. Take everything out of your life that makes you unfulfilled. Now, write on the piece of paper, what do I want? What do I want? And that's the fun thing of writing things down. Of maybe it's something creative. Maybe it's a job that's something that's creative. If it's about sexual identity, who am I truly? Who am I deep down? And one more other thing I'm hearing is don't label yourself. Sexuality is fluid. It can change. You don't have to be one thing. We don't have to label ourselves. Maybe it's a job. You don't have to label yourself. You don't have to say, I'm a doctor or I'm a lawyer. Maybe you're a bunch of wonderful things. Maybe you're there, it's a never-ending creative process. And that's what makes it exciting to explore and find out and discover, because we're always changing, we're always growing as humans in these lifetimes. We learn from our mistakes, we learn from the challenges and lessons, and we keep going, and we grow, and our interests change, and our excitement changes, and our exploration changes. Maybe we went in one direction before, and now suddenly we're like, oh, maybe I want to go in this direction now and see where it takes me. Where is our gut, that pilot light inside of us, where is it pulling us to go? I'm going to take this card out of here because I think this is very important. And it's about exploration, not going by other people's rules. What about yourself? What do you want? Because then we can get rid of this frazzled, stress, anxiety-filled person who isn't you, who you were never meant to be, and we can discover who you truly are. Okay? We got more to go. We got more to go. I just needed to get that out. Okay, so spirit guides and spirits light at the highest frequency and for the collective's highest good. Can you give me the energy for this reading? The energy for this reading about who people truly are deep down, not living by other people's rules. What is the energy here? Yes, this is the obstacle. The obstacle, right here, the obstacle is the fact that people are telling you what to do, how to live, who you are. They're telling you who you are. That's the obstacle. We have to get rid of that obstacle. To find out who we truly are, we've got to get rid of this, what other people expect of you. That's the obstacle right here. Okay? So it completely is in line with what we're talking about here right now. The obstacle is that you're not being allowed, or you feel you're not being allowed, of being who you truly are. And that can be very stifling, which makes us unhappy and unfulfilled, and we start to get that stress and anxiety in our life. So all of the anxiety and stress that you're having, if I'm talking to you and this is resonating, this anxiety and stress that's occurring in your life is because you are not being your authentic self. And once you do that stress and that anxiety is going to just begin to melt away. Spirit guides and spirits of light at the highest frequency and for our highest good. What is the karmic thread that we wanted to talk about today? The karmic thread that we want to discuss today and what they need to know in this moment about identity and who they truly are. All right, we've got unlock the pattern. The pain didn't start today. What did I just say? You've lived this loop before, maybe in love, maybe in lineage. Awareness is the key. That's exactly what I have been talking about, right? Other people have told you how to live your life, who to be, what to do, what your job is, your career is. People have told you a lot of your life of what you need to be doing to be a contributing member of society in their eyes. But there are other ways, creative ways to be a member of society that goes against the grain, what everyone else is doing, and being your own individual self. Because right now I'm seeing this almost like this labyrinth, right? Going up these stairs, going down these stairs, you are completely lost. But I love this. Do you see this here? This way, this lit up staircase here? That's your true self. And until you are your true self, you're going to keep going around these loops, going up and down in the darkness. Notice how he's in the darkness. He's going around. He's like, where am I going? I have no idea. Because when we're not following what's true to ourselves and we're following what other people want, it's easy to get lost because it's not our direction to go into. It's not meant for us. So we get lost very easily, very quickly. And it's very anxiety-inducing, stress-inducing. Sleep is an issue. But you already know the way here. And the way is lit. I mean, I'm seeing the hermit in my head in tarot with the light, with the lantern, showing the way. Self-reflection. Through self-reflection, we can discover ourselves, our true selves, and go in that direction. Okay? We want you to find this here. So break this pattern of this darkness going up and down and all around. It's not your path. You already know what you want to do. You have an idea, something creative. Maybe you're nervous to try it. Maybe you're worried to take the risk. You got to go for it. Your true path is lit. And it's just waiting for you to rediscover or discover it and come out with it. Right? All right. This is a really great reading about self-identity. It's almost like you're in an identity crisis. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. That's what I keep hearing. I don't know. I'm going back and forth. Other people want this of me and want that of me. And it has nothing to do with other people. What do you want? All right, let's dig into some tarot. So tarot, let's do it. Spirit guides and spirits light at the highest frequency and for the collective's highest good. Let's talk more about this self-identity, what we're supposed to be doing with our life. Not, going against the grain, not what everyone else is doing. What do you got for me? 3 cards for the message, per usual, and 3 cards for the clarification. All right, final cards. Let's make this good. Yes, yes. Oh my goodness, exactly what I've been saying. You have an idea of something you truly want to do with the Ace of Wands. This is a new passion. There's something that you so want to do so badly, but you're afraid of what other people are going to say. The people are going to be shooting at you. Like, that's not what it's meant to be. That's not what you're supposed to be doing, but it is what you're meant to be doing. Okay? That is the trick. That is the key. Just because society doesn't think you should be doing it doesn't mean you shouldn't be doing it. Do it because you are excited about it. As long as it doesn't hurt yourself, others, and is legal, please do it. It's meant to be done. Okay? But if you don't do it, this is a very heavy burden. Because what people have told you in the past is that if you change course, you are going to lose everything. They're telling you you won't have a home, you won't have money, you're not going to have people who love you, you're not going to have what you truly desire if you don't do what they tell you. And I'm telling you now, it is a lie. And I know that might be hard to hear right now, but this weight that's on your shoulders is the true self. This weight of what other people expect of you is the weight that you're carrying right now. And it is so heavy. It's too much. Because it's not yours to carry. This isn't meant to be you. Does that make sense? I hope it does. It's too much weight. The great thing about the 10 of Wands, 10 is the end of a cycle. It's the end of a cycle. Throw those logs off of your shoulders. Begin this exploration of self-discovery. Do this. We don't want this. Okay? And once you start it, those logs are going to fly off your back. You're going to feel so much more your true self. And your true self is freeing. Because right now, I'm also feeling headaches, migraines, sleep is a problem. These daggers to the head. This is what it is. It's on your thoughts. Daggers in your head. I'm feeling really strong headaches, migraines. I'm feeling anxiety and stress. It's all over the place. You have got to be careful because your health is going to become a problem if you don't become your true self. And that is my opinion. You don't have to listen to me. But if you are feeling these aches, these pains, this exhaustion of not being your true self, it's not going to get better. It's going to get worse. So we have to go for, these are signs saying you need to go for it. You need to go for whatever you feel you need to do, what you need to be pulled to do. It's time. Because this isn't good. This isn't what you want. You don't want to have sleepless nights and anxiety and stress and headaches and migraines all the time. And it's not what you're supposed to be doing right now. Okay? But you're so concerned about what other people are thinking. They're all looking at you. And they're all judging you. And you better do this or else you're not an active member of society, or you're not a good enough contributor to society. And that's not true. Okay? I feel like I'm on the defensive all the time. Like, you always have to prove yourself to other people. Because other people are just like, well, you need to do this or you're just not good enough. But you are good enough. This isn't you. This explorer is you. This new creative idea that you have, this new passion, this excitement is you. It's time. It's time to explore yourself. What do you truly want? Think in your mind, in your brain, in your heart. Forget about the brain. In your heart, what do I truly want in my life? Who have I always wanted to be? Who have I learned and wanted to become now? What do I want to be in this moment? If no one else was around you and no one else was giving you, judging you or giving you the look, or what would you do? If you could do anything in the world and you had an empty canvas and you could paint anything and that to showing what you really want in this world and money was no object, what would you paint? If you had an empty field and you could build anything on it and money was no object, what would you build? What would you create in that space? I want you to start thinking about it because it's time. It's time. And if you're not giving your permission to do it, I'm giving you permission to do it right now. You don't even need my permission, but maybe you feel like you might need permission to do it. Here it is. I'm giving you permission to start discovering and being that explorer that you are. How exciting. A new chapter is coming because this is ending. This is the end of a chapter, and you are going to begin this new chapter of exploration, excitement, and discovery of who you truly are. You will be able to answer that question because it comes from here in your heart. That is who you truly are, is in there, and you're going to find it. And I'm so excited for you. And this is the moment. No more living by other people's rules. Unlock the pattern. It's time. Go through that door. Go through it. I'm sorry this was so long, but this was so important. And I needed to get that out to you. And I hope that this resonated with you. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. Especially if you're on YouTube, please subscribe. If you're on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube even, follow me. For more readings for the collective, I do them whenever I feel pulled to do them. I'm sending you so much love and strength and excitement. This is an exciting time. Find yourself again. Discover yourself. Discover what you truly want, because that is where you're going to find your fulfillment and your happiness. Okay? I'm sending you so much love. Have an amazing day. All right, take care, everyone. Bye.